Find a place far from city lights and look up at the night sky. On a dark, clear night, you can make out a thick band of stars that arcs across the sky, known as the Milky Way. Look towards the Milky Way, and you're looking into your home galaxy, seen edge on. Notice the bulge of stars here near the horizon. That is the galactic center of the entire galaxy. From our position, it is very difficult to imagine what the entire galaxy looks like. To find a better perspective, we need to step off of our planet, like so. As we drift out, we begin to sense just how vast the galaxy is compared to our tiny solar system. But even here, inside the galaxy, we can't take it all in. We will need to rise up still further, above the disk of the galaxy. No real photographs of our galaxy exists from this perspective. Everything we see has been reconstructed from centuries of astronomical observations. Let's take a moment to orient ourselves. This is our Milky Way Galaxy. We traveled from this point here, our solar system, just outside the Sagittarius arm of the galaxy. The galactic center we saw in the night sky is here, 27,000 light-years away. The spiral pattern of the stars and the bar structure of the galactic center give our galaxy its signature shape, called a barred spiral. It takes 200 million years for the galaxy to make one rotation around the core. So our home planet, moving at 230 kilometers per second, traces out this path through space. From edge to edge, the entire galaxy is at least 100,000 light-years across. Within that diameter, there are around 200 billion stars. From this perspective, hundreds of billions of worlds remain hidden by the vast distance. So let's take the time to visit just a few. Just over 1,300 light-years from our solar system is a place where stars are born. This is the Orion Nebula, where huge clouds of hydrogen gas regularly collapse in on themselves and ignite into new stars. Many of Orion's young stars are massive, and their stellar winds sweep the gas clouds of the nebula into these chaotic patterns. Just as there is birth in the galaxy, there is also death. If we travel to a distance of only 7,000 light-years from our solar system, we encounter a nebula of a different kind. The Crab Nebula is the remnant of a supernova explosion. In that event, the collapsing star threw off much of its mass into space around itself, while its core collapsed in on its own gravity to form a dense, spinning neutron star, called a pulsar. It is dying stars that release the elements needed to create solar systems like our own, and even life itself. We're just beginning to discover some of the billions of planets that orbit the billions of stars in the galaxy. Only 40 light-years away from Earth is a solar system named TRAPPIST-1, where 7 planets are known to orbit a red dwarf star. Incredibly, all 7 planets orbit within what is called the habitable zone, receiving just enough energy from their sun to make life possible. These are just the smallest glimpses of the vast number of worlds that our galaxy contains. This entire dynamic system may owe much of its existence to a very strange object that lies very near its center, the supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A star. Like all black holes, it is an invisible object, as no light can escape its event horizon. And yet, we can see the black hole by how it affects everything around it. Just like planets orbiting a star, the mass of this black hole, 4 million times the mass of our Sun, draws entire stars into its orbit. If we speed up time, we can see the nearest stars completing their orbits at incredible speeds. In fact, this black hole is at the heart of our Milky Way Galaxy and may have played a key role in its formation and helped to make our galaxy's nearly infinite diversity possible.